Ew. Scooby-Doo and the spooky swamp is back. Good evening, friends. Ah! Yeah, I get that a lot. May I see your invitation, please? Of course. You fucking stinky old... I see right this way, Poppy. Do you have any bags I could take? No, we don't. Good. That lady in yellow dress brought so much luggage my arms were going to fall off. Oh great. The others have already arrived. Madame Zoe was just about to begin. Right this way, please. Gordon, I'm telling you, Trevor. He's going to leave the Fortunite to me. Nonsense! Dear Cyrus would only entrust a powerful crystal to me. Oh, it's Miss Nicole. They'd say the Fortunite can show your future. What exactly are you hoping to see, Trevor? Nothing. I just need the crystal as a prop in my new play. Trevor finds the crystal. That's ridiculous. You're a ridiculous man. Darlings, if I get the crystal, I will use it for something worthwhile. For seeing new fashion trends. Oh, boys. Wow, sounds like these people came to the will reading to get the Fortunite crystal. Isn't that why we're here? Phoebe hurt. You know there's more to this estate than just the crystal. C'est bon. Everyone is here. Thank you all for accepting my invitation. As you know, we have gathered tonight to read the will of my great uncle Cyrus. Soon we will know who, Amogos, will inherit uncle's estate, but first we eat dinner. Yes, dinner is planned, but before that we should all adjourn to the crystal room. I wish to hold a reading with all of you. Interesting. If you would please follow me to the crystal room, we may begin. Eee! Zoe fucking dies. Madame Zoe, what happened? Oh, Maki, it's terrible. How do you know who I am? Hey, I never told you my name. The crystal, it's been destroyed. That's not good. We must tell the others right away. What's going on in there? We heard a scream. I hope no one's in danger. Don't worry, don't worry, everyone. Maki's in there now. I'm sure everything is fine. Well, it looks like someone snuck in there and smashed the Fortunite. What? Everything is not fine. It is not fine at all. No, this can't be. I'm sorry, everyone. I know you're only here for the crystal. I don't know how this has happened. I understand if you want to leave. Oh, Bryce, lays shattered upon the floor. How you doing, Billy? Wait, I said shattered. Shattered upon the floor. I see no reason to stay. I don't think it's a good idea for everyone to leave the mansion until we figure out who smashed the Fortunite. I can't believe it's gone. That was Micey. Oh, Dwaggy Poo. How you doing, Dwaggy? I should probably start investigating the scene of the crime. Phoebe hurt. Piece of crystal dented like someone had used a tool to be able to break it. Would any of the guests know about the properties of the Fortunite? This trio of winged gargoyles was probably meant to protect the crystal. I wonder who they saw in here last night. Me. That's odd. The soot in this fireplace seems disturbed, as if someone scuffed it with his foot. The foot on the soot. I can't tell if this clock thinks it's 10:15 or 3:50. Yeah, the arms look the same. I thought that was my seat. It was taken from me. I mean, remember, there's like, in a cinema, you have 2 seats. So you can have the other seat. I don't know. It's good that we have a special agent here to find out. Thanks, buddy. Put the one next to you. You. But yeah, there's 2. There's one on my right and one on my left. I mean, it's not me anyway. It's Animac. It's not me. I'm not the one given the seats. I'll just take your lap. Okay. I found some female footprints. I don't know whose they are. I'll need to find someone who knows fashionable shoes. Those are stilettos. Someone decided to walk around in a circle. Nice. I'm doing good. How are you? Aww. What happened? Aww. Well, if you want to have a talk about it, just... You know where I am. Please tell me about the crystal. Oh, it was so wonderful. Just gazing into it allowed one to see glimpses of the future. And you said it was made of pure fortunite? Yes. It measured 97.9 gibosprats on the Spratler-Gibson purity scale. Okay, and can you think of anyone who'd want to destroy it, or how it would be destroyed? Steal it, yes. Destroy it, no. And I'm unsure what could damage such a strong crystal. God might know more about fortune. Yeah, and you know why I'm on your lap? Oh. Interesting. Thank you. I don't know what to say after that. Oh, my chair's noisy. I really need a new chair. Oh my god. I would dip into my savings, but I don't really want to. It's kind of a lot out of my savings. It's pretty much all I saved up before I left my previous job. And that would all be just gone. Oh, and recently, chérie. Oh no. Oh no. Need to get to that 1K for that cosplay. Cosplay, come on, we want the cosplay. Everyone wants the cosplay. We haven't actually read the will yet, but I assume the house will be left to me. I see. And did you suspect the Fortunite crystal will be left to you as well? Oui, chérie. The Fortunite crystal had the power to see into the future as the family sidekick. It's natural to be mine. Well, I'm sorry about this whole disaster, Madame Zoe. Not as sorry as me, ma chérie. But I predict you will solve this mystery. Gordon, what's good? What do you know about Fortunite? I know a good deal about his properties. Was there specific information you wanted to know? I was looking for information on what could break a Fortunite crystal. Information is kept in the authoritative Fortunite reference book. Fame and Fortunite. A complete reference. Have a good day, Dwaggy Poo. Don't stress out too much at work. You know how stressful it can be. Do you have a copy on you? No, but Cyrus has a rare first edition copy in a cardboard box at the top of the library. Thanks, Gordon. The Fortunite book is at the top of the library in a cardboard box. I need to climb up there to read it. Okay. Gordon, come back. I wasn't finished with ya. What brings you here? Oh, old Cyrus was a good friend of mine. He was in my book club. And you figured he might leave you something in his will? Indeed. I thought he might leave me a book or two. He had quite an extensive collection. Anything else I should know? Once I read in a book that butterflies taste with their feet. I'm going to go ahead and not write that down, thanks. How do you know Cyrus, Trevor? Oh, wonderful. A real criminal questioning. What wonderful research for my next play. Yes, it is. Do you have an answer? Oh, of course. Well, I hate to toot my own horn, but I was Cyrus's favorite playwright. Really? Oh yes, he was a huge fan. We met years ago at a signing for my new play. He has such wonderful taste. Okay, and then you became friends? Close friends? Okay, Trevor, thanks. The closest! Can't just walk around like... Okay, Trevor. I have a question for you about some women's shoes. Oh, you would like my fashion expertise, eh, darling? Certainly. I found some footprints in the crystal room that came from a woman's shoe. Square heel, big arch, pointed toe. Sound familiar? Oh, hey Cherry, how you doing? Oh, garish? Bro, I can't even speak. Oh, garish? Whatever. These belong to Madame Zoe. I'm doing good. I'm being a detective. FBI, open up. She has the foulest sense of fashion. And you're walking around looking like a peacock. Okay. Okay, Nicole. Okay. I know if Alti was here, would have hated. Like, what you said about Nicole? Does Zoe have a reason for her footprints being in the crystal? I mean, she lives here, no? Nicole, come back. What brings you? Oh, darling, I was Cyrus's personal fashion assistant. And you figured it would be only natural that I am in the will, of course, darling. That makes sense, I think. Thanks, Miss Nicole. Because, like, you don't have to be as... You don't have to have the precision if it was Italian silk, I guess. Here you go, darling. One tuxedo that screams I'm wearing a tuxedo. Cyrus was well known for his flamboyant moustache, so I need one as well. I bet Trevor has experience with making fake moustaches. Is his moustache fake? That can't be. Shitlocks. What do you know about fake moustaches? On my way in, I spied some wispy weed out in the swamp. Process SpongeBob. What would certainly make for fine mustachio of wonders. Okay, mustachio of wonders. Got it. I need to find enough wispy weed in the swamp around the house to fashion a mustachio of wonders. The ring. In a ring, a ring, a ring. There's a crocodile in the water. I'm gonna get eaten. And it's saving me. I found some wild glizzies. Oh no. What? That's a white flower. Ew. Ew. That, I got hops to jump up here, you know. Here's some wild glizzies. Got everything I need. I should report to Trevor. Trevor Phillip Industries. I'm ready. Indeed, you have a tuxedo, a grand moustache, and a sack of flour to give you a ghostly pallor. I'm glad I got the flower before. Now let us launch our ruse wherein we'll catch the conscience of the crowd. Okay, we put on the play. Attention, everyone. Could everyone gather around, please? What's this all about, Mikey? Buddy and I have been investigating the mansion, and we would like to hold a little reenactment. You have some insight into what happened to the Fortune-Eyed? Yes, using scientific investigation methods, we've discovered some clues that have allowed us to recreate the events of the crime as accurately as possible. The footsteps are just on the floor. Ew! You look like you've been jizzed on. Hiya, pals. I'm Cyrus's ghost. Oh, because he had wine massage. Ooh. That's a cool moustache, though. I'm playing the part of the Fortune-Eyed. By telling everyone, it just ruins the illusion. Mikey, what have you done to the suit I made you? Sorry, Ms. Nicole. Talk about it with Nick later. I mean, like, we can... I mean, Nick can beat my ass later, I guess. Sorry, Nicole. Some mysteries is messy work sometimes, yeah. Sorry. Whatever for, darling. I love it. Oh, never mind. I mean, you can still ask. I will call this new look Spirit by Nicole. Okay, let's just proceed with the reenactment. Wow, you sure are a valuable Fortune-Eyed, Krista. I'd better give you somebody else now that I'm dead and stuff. I'm shattered! Boo! Buddy. Oh no, pal. My crystal. Good thing my ghost was here and I saw who did it. It was... you! The end. That was the second worst play I've ever seen in my life. Gordon. Gordon? Carl seemed much more disturbed by the fake ghost of Cyrus than anyone else. Surely his guilt has gotten the better of him. Okay, what do we do now? Wonder where he came from before that, okay. Footprints come from the swamp. I can't track footprints underwater, but I bet the trail continue somewhere else on the side. What the fuck? Hello, Dwaggy. Welcome back.
Welcome home, big bro.
Ah. Jacob, damn! Damn, then Jacob's though. Since the dumb waiter doesn't work, I'll need to determine the identity of whoever left these footprints some other way. I'm big, bro. Carl, may I take your shoes? Oh, this is so awkward. What is? I lift my foot too far. If I lift my foot too far off the ground, it may fall off. Oh, we can't have that, can we? Let's get Carl's footprints, but this kitchen floor is too clean. He hasn't leaving any footprints. Can I get the floor dirty? Banubi pizza. I'm gonna rub that man's foot. Or rub it. Let me get a snack. Nice. I don't know what to eat. Buddy. Have you found any incriminating photos? Like maybe a financial ledger? I'm sure there's something around here. I would fit in the library? Pal, there must be something you can convince of. It may be something to get him to walk. Yeah. English. The flowers. Smash. Let's smash. Carly poo. Now I just need to get Carl to step in the jam. That jar of jam got seriously owned. Roxy, I've got another fortunate sample for you to analyze. Oh god. Oh, that's bad, that's bad. This way and this way. Oh no. It's even worse. It would be fine. No, it wouldn't. Okay, let me start. And then this is in the way. There you go. That works.
Another fake, Maki. There's no fortunite in that sample.
The broken fortunite crystal isn't even real. This whole crime is a setup. Yeah. Carl's framed. I should tell Violet. You belong. Solved the case. Wonderful. Let's gather everyone and settle this once and for all. Darling, what are we doing here? I thought the matter was settled. Ye- yes, so did I. Completely settled. Exactly the way you wanted it to look, Madame Zoe. Since you are the one who told Carl to destroy the Fortunite? What? That's ridiculous. You can't prove it. I can and will. Here's what really happened. We know that Carl broke the crystal with his silver hammer, but Zoe forced him to do it. We found one of Zoe's feathers outside a vent in the attic. It was the perfect place to whisper hypnotic suggestions down to Carl while he slept. So, I was just sleepwalking, but I still destroyed Cyrus's crystal. Not necessarily. We found a passage in the mansion that was hiding a trunk. It was full of fake crystals. Using that same passage, Zoe snuck into the crystal room and swapped the real Fortunite with one of the fakes. And then hypnotized Carl into doing the dirty work. So that means I only destroyed a fake? Yep, the real Fortunite crystal's perfectly safe. Isn't it, Madame Zoe? Very clever, Maki. He's the real crystal. Give it to me, Incredible! How did you come to suspect Madame Zoe? I knew something didn't feel right as soon as Buddy and I arrived. We were promised dinner and the will reading, but Zoe was surprisingly eager to get everyone into the crystal room. Buddy's always hungry. She knew that as soon as everyone saw the smashed crystal, they would lose interest and go home, right, pal? Exactly, Buddy. She wanted everyone to gone so she could keep the crystal and the mansion to herself. Then she must have suspected that she wouldn't inherit the estate. In fact, I'll bet she knew. Maybe Zoe peeked into the Fortunite a little early to see who would be named in the will. Oh, only you didn't like what you saw, did you, Zoe? Would you please hand your uncle's will to Buddy? Let's see. I, Cyrus Bordeaux, being of sound mind, do hereby entrust the entirety of my estate to Miss Violet Nightshade. Her? Whoa, the cruel ladies of fate have left poor Trevor empty-handed yet again. Congratulations, Violet. You can keep the house and that miserable crystal. There must be more Fortunite out there somewhere. And I'm going to find it. Hey! It's okay, Buddy. I don't think we'll see her again. Maki, thank you so much for all you've done. May I walk you out to your jet? What the Can I walk you up to your wheel? I trust you can all see yourselves out. I'm going to go ahead, Father. This is the worst in a party ever. Nice. There is still one thing I haven't figured out. What is the connection between your family and Cyrus? I suppose there's no harm in telling you. I suppose there's no harm in telling you. My mother and Cyrus were good friends. Wait, he was black? Of course he had, yeah, because Zoe, yeah. It was just kind of, it put me, Buddy to sort of, yeah, you know, Buddy. My sister and I, but Poppy has black hair now. It doesn't even make sense. My sister and I used to play here all the time when we were younger. That's why you refer to him as Uncle Cyrus? Yes, he was like family, but there was more. He and Mother were both part of a special project, a group that researched the properties of the Fortunite, the same group that made the Crown of Nightmares.
Yes, I'm surprised you've heard of it. Cyrus and others worked very hard to keep that a secret.
That crown is evil. It can do terrible things.
I'm unliving proof of that. The first time it was used, I was turned into a miserable creature you see before you.
And one of the other scientists, Paul, was transformed into a monster. Hey, Cheery, how are you? Yeah, hey, so we can keep your Fortunite? What? Let me, buddy. Violet, Morcubus is after the Crown of Nightmares. We think he's been trying to manufacture his own Fortunite. Morcubus? I remember him from the lab. He was terrible to us. We heard that he was in a fight with the others in the group. Oh yes. Once they realized how dangerous the Nightmare Crown was, they pledged to destroy it. Morcubus was furious. He wanted to keep the crown for himself. Why does he need the Fortunite?
I think it was supposed to focus the energy that went into the crown. It was part of what gave the crown its power.
Violet, if you let us keep the Fortunite, we promise to do everything we can to keep it safe. Well, you helped Carl, and even when the evidence was stacked against him, I think I can trust you. But be careful. Morcubus cannot be allowed to get that crown. But what if he just makes his own crown? He can't. Maybe he could make a powerful enough crystal to replace the Fortunite. But the crown is unique. So he can't do anything unless he finds the actual crown. Do you know where it is?
No one knows. Cyrus only led the research on the Fortunite. The actual crown was created by Dr. Gray.
Evelyn's dad?
But he disappeared. And the Nightmare Crown disappeared with him.
Keep the crystal safe, Maki, and don't underestimate Morcubus. Thank you, Violet. Dag. Take care, guys.